going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ziv Gaming. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys kind of a quick little review here, kind of tutorial of how the skull system works. A lot of players are kind of confused about, if they're skulled, are they going to lose their items? If they're not skulled, will they still lose some items? Well, this is what this video is about today, and I'm going to try to clarify some of those things for you guys. So everybody starts off as an innocent player. So I'm going to inspect this character here. As you see here at the bottom, it says skull level, and that's innocent. Everybody starts as innocent, and an innocent player receives the same amount of ancient points from mobs, so this traditional 100%. The AP loss on death is 10%, so when you die as an innocent player, you're going to lose 10% of your ancient points. Now, your drop bag items, those drop bag items are fish, gems under the flawless category, so flawless and under, you will lose if they're in your inventory. If they are equipped like this, you will not lose them. So do not be scared to lose those that are already equipped. You will only lose them if you're carrying them in your bag. You will also lose items that are dropped by mobs and enemies in the game. So these skeleton bones, if I were to die, I would have a 10% on each item. It would roll a dice and it would have a 10% chance of, if it rolls in favor, then it drops. Sometimes you don't lose any items, sometimes you lose a few. It's all about the luck of the draw. You will lose scrolls. If you're carrying removal scrolls, you will lose those as an innocent player. Now, there's a threat system. If I go in a PvP zone and I go and attack somebody, I'm going to gain 1 threat. If I go and attack them and then I kill them, I will gain 2 threats. So the first threat is always gained by initiating the combat. By being a gray skull, so which is 2 threats or 1 threat, you will lose 10% of ancient points. You will also lose 10% of all your XP. You will lose 10% of item durability, and you will also have a 25% chance now of losing any of these items in your inventory. That's as a gray skull status. So by getting it, how you get a gray skull is by attacking somebody, and attacking that first initiation gets you a gray skull. Now there's some benefits because there's an ancient points boost of 125%. As being an innocent, you're only receiving 100% ancient points. As a gray skull, you're now able to get more ancient points per mob because you get a boost of 125%. Now, if I were to, I attacked one person, I got a gray skull, and I killed them. Now I'm at 2 out of 6. If I were to go attack someone else, I would not get another skull threat. I would have to kill them. The attacking initiation skull is only the first time you attack. So if you're an innocent player and you go attack, you are no longer innocent, you are now skulled 1 threat. If you kill them, it's another threat. Every kill after that is another threat. So if you make 3 penalties, so 3, say you attacked somebody and killed them and you killed another person, that is a 3 threat skull. As a 3 threat skull, you're going to be receiving even a little bit more ancient points per mob, so it's going to be 150%. AP loss on death is going to be 25%. Combat XP, so this is combat XP, so it means when you die from any of these, including vitality and any of your weapon skills, you will lose 25% of that XP. Also, item durability, you will also lose 25%. So this will break by 25%. Any of your equipable items that can break will also break by 25%. Drop bag items now have a 50% chance. So all your items in your bag will have a 50% chance of dropping to the person who kills you if you are a orange skull and you kill them. So the benefits of being orange skull is the 150% ancient point loss, 150% ancient point gain. Everything else, you're looking at losing a lot of things, so you have to be very sneaky about it and very kind of effective and smart about it. Now, let's say you kill 3 more people in the game, you now gain a red skull. And this lasts 24 hours. As I said, I didn't really mention the skulls, they all last. So gray skull's a 1 hour, orange skull's a 12 hour, and the red skull's a 24 hour. That means that you cannot, in order to lose that skull, you have to not initiate in combat, PKing, for over 24 hours as a red skull. But now look, your ancient points now received is 200% greater than what you would originally have gotten as an innocent player, which is only 100%. So as a red skull, you're now getting 200%, but now look, your AP loss on death is now 50%. So you're gonna lose 50% of your ancient points, you're gonna lose 50% of your combat XP. So you know those high level players, those who are grinding vitality, it takes a long time. Sometimes takes a few days to get half of a bar, and to lose that entire bar or half of it in a matter of seconds, it's a very big take from that player. So you have to be very, very smart about doing this. So your drop big items, unfortunately now as a red skull, they are all gonna have 100% chance of dropping. So they will all drop. So if you have 400 fangtooth fish in your inventory, they're all gonna drop. You got tons of gems because you forgot to put them away, they're all gonna drop. You got tons of plate parts, cloth parts, and you forgot to put them away, they're gonna drop. But you will not lose any of your equipable items or any of your equipable gems. So don't be scared of losing those. Another thing is, now pretend that you are grinding and you see a, let's say, red skull like me, and you want to attack them, but you don't know what's going to happen to you if you die if you attack them. So what's going to happen is that by attacking them, you're going to be gained the attacker status. And I'm going to read this to you, and it's right here. Indicates that a player has recently attacked you. So when you see that, that player has recently attacked you. You can now attack these players anywhere, and you cannot teleport with this status. So now you've attacked, say, a red skull. You are not going to be able to teleport for about 60 seconds. So even when you try running away and you try teleporting, you are not going to be able to teleport. So you are now the attacker. Even though you are an innocent player, you will not gain a threat by attacking that player with a skull. So as an innocent player and you see somebody with a skull, you can attack them and not gain a skull. But you will still lose your innocent effects, which is 10% AP lost, which is the normal, and 10% on each item. Now, the retaliation, so indicates a player that you recently attacked. So if I went to go attack somebody, they're gonna have their retaliation. You are now attackable by these players anywhere. So if I went to go attack, say, Veressa, she is now able to attack me anywhere in the world, even towns. Now even if I'm grinding in the forest or in here, it doesn't have to be a dungeon, she can now attack me for 60 seconds anywhere. That's kind of how the retaliation attacker status. Now the attacker and retaliation status don't mean you lose more items, it's trying to prevent people from teleporting away and trying to keep PvP kind of going in the right direction. So that's kind of how the skull system works. So for those who are scared that they're going to lose all their items, they're not. As an innocent player, like I said, you're going to lose just your items in your bag, which are your fish, your droppable items, your fish, your trash loot. You won't lose equipable items, which are these helmets. You will not lose them because they are equipable. But you will lose these gems. You will lose these parts. You will lose these teleport scrolls. And you will lose durability on your items that you are equipped. You will not lose the gems that are equipped in them. So that's kind of how it works. It's a kind of quick little review, trying to go over everything kind of quick for you guys. And I hope you guys kind of understood that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Stay golden. Stay safe.